So last week, the Kento-san and you practiced how to initiate the attack. Did you try to play with others?
Not in that way. I think when I was practicing, it was just kind of natural to do the regular. I didn't do the slide out.
Okay. So the when I practiced with some of the people, also the previously too, I noticed lots of times they all start nice command. While we are fighting the center, lots of people, I see a tendency, this left knuckle comes this way. As you are doing this, and so when I see it little later, then middle is open because this hand is like stretched out this way. So this part is open. And still try to cover, so from this angle to this angle. And one of the reason I think that's the main reason is if you connect arm, hands, and leg, then during the time we are doing this, then hands comes this way. In other words, try to go forward, 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 forward movement moves this left knuckle to your right hand side, not right hand side of the navel. And the good people, of course, don't do that. Always try to stay, but if you try to do the arm and hand connected together, moving together, then tendency is like this, if I exaggerate. But if we more like a separate or relax upper half of the upper body, then arm means the hands and upper half body always move together. So these hands never go that way because from this arm moves together like this. So it's always center. And of course, you understand if the arms go this way, hit is weak. Also, the sometimes hard to start. Over hitting this way is a weak. So it's very important to relax the ribcage separated from the waist down. And I'll tell you where the rib cage is. Maybe if you do this, then this portion is the lowest part of your rib cage, right?
Yeah.
So essentially, sometimes there's some lessons say, hang your elbow. Means essentially, rib cage and your elbow goes together.
I see.
Then when we go like this, or foot. So the rib cage stays same height, stays bottom stays like here, and entire rib cage lean forward, not from the waist. Rib cage and hand goes forward, so your body stays just in the middle. Hand goes forward and rib cage, we may say lean forward. Then in the middle, there's a body. So instead, here, elbow is forward and rib cage is a little backwards, and your main body is in the middle. Do one step like this, and during this motion, your body, bottom of the rib cage is behind you, and your hand is in front of you, forward. Yeah. So that's a nice balance. Your body center stays in the middle like so. You can bend this, so the important part is the elbow. Elbow goes forward, rib cage bottom little backwards, and your body is in the middle. So maybe I should do. Then rib cage is a little back here, backwards, and your elbow is forward. So and arm and rib cage is balancing, so your body stays straight in the middle, straight down in the middle. So in order to get the hands in the middle, elbow has to bend, right? So the actual angle is more like 180 120 degrees.
Right.
If you look at this way, almost like a
Hmm.
90 degrees. But actual angle is like a 120 degrees. And then body stays here. My rib cage bottom is still here. So your navel stays in the middle. So you may do this way. This way. So the looks like elbow is almost always stays here. Doesn't go this way or this way. Elbow is almost here and that's how you swing in order to hit the man, I think. And for the you swing up high so that the elbow is more like this level, and then hit, then it's more like a foot horizontal move. Not a swing down or a swing up. Going this way, swing up and go. Swing up and you see the target under the hand. And that movement is rib cage swings this way, and hand swings that way. And both is, the pivot is here, like a shoulder. So foot. Yeah. Something like that. So at the time of the contact to the target, your waist down is still behind you, almost behind you, or just coming to even straight. That will be waist down, little bit too behind.
Okay.
So when you hit, it's just almost straight. So this one coming, swinging this way. Rib cage is swinging this way. And that is the moment we go kick, hit, or cut. That's probably you are leaning from here down to here. This and this is different. So around here, it's relaxed. So we go forward. But if you lean entire body from a waist, then you go this way. So it's something like this versus just the upper half of the upper body stays close to straight down. Keep elbow bent full until the moment you hit. Swing up, swing up, swing up to see the target under the hand. That's right. So actually, one thing is your forefoot is quite forward. Foot. That's right. Yeah. Waist is little behind, but your forefoot is forward. Therefore, this movement, you can close the waist to the forefoot. That makes the sharp strike. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. So initial kamae, you are naturally, because of the forefoot is forward, so naturally this one is a little this way. Not quite harm me, but this way. And then when you go up and hit, it's square. So there it's not square. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Last one is close to the correct motion. Yeah, that one is close, very close. Okay, so let me mention one more important. So yeah, I think we talked about the collarbone from here to here, right? Maybe you are not.
Just we have to pull back.
Yeah, but actually it's not pull back. So now our reference is the edge of the collarbone, which is essentially hanging the rib cage and our arm. So this is the reference. Then the line going through the two collarbone matches the where this center line. So if you pull shoulder two back, then collarbone goes back of the center middle line. Or if you do this, then it's a front of the vertical line. So always try to match this line. So it doesn't matter to rotate this way because still going middle. Then this one sink goes down easy. But if this is off center, then it's hard to, or this way, hard to goes down. So we don't get the action of the body sink, which goes bing. So this is a reference, and
Right.
that is very important to keep it. So it's not this way or that way. So when you swing up, still this one goes through the more like the backbone. And then do this, then wood, wood. I think this motion is close to the slow forward rather than rotate down. So this level would stays almost horizontal, going down slowly, not quickly. So, more slowly. From here, it's this kind of a movement, not this movement. Slow forward. Yeah. Slow forward, and then middle can sink. Middle can sink means here you get the feeling goes up little. So from here to here, this part is still moving up, but the middle part is going down. So I think you can go lean forward and then release. No, but bring up and then lean forward and release. Yeah, right. The release and the lean forward goes together means this middle portion goes goes in like this. Middle goes in, then it's just about right. This reference stays with the backbone. There, don't 24 knee. It's a more like this instead of this. So forefoot is slides. Forefoot is still sliding. From here on, still you already touched the ground, right? So the pressure is on the, yeah. From here and here, and during that time, we do this. And you don't really use the arm power at all. All comes in is a body sync. So good. Lean this part forward, then this part relax. This part forward, then this part. From here on, lean forward little, then this part relax. In other words, separate the waist and the rib cage. Stay this down. Here, stay down and lean forward. Good. So when it comes here, it's still close to up here and go. So don't stretch your arm so quickly.
Kind of hard to separate all the small movements.
Relax and go.
Relax and go.
Relax and go.
Relax and go.
That's right. But when you go, relax, really relax around here.
Right.
So relax and go. So relax and go. So if this is a target, come close to the target and hit.
Right.
And when you do this, that's also a relaxation. Not using arm power. Okay. Have this kamae like this, and then forward arm open, forward arm open, and then relax, relax. Then the neck has to come up high or a little backward so that the entire head doesn't lean forward. And Ooh. Ooh. So you can see no power in the arm. Ooh. When you hit, keep your eye below, still below the hand. Foot and foot. So when you close the stance, that's the first time this hand goes closes your eye. Yeah. That's the time your rear foot come forward. So shoot, shoot. Yeah, it's okay. Then come here. This position still hand is over the eye line, horizontal eye line, and then closes the foot. So then let's go. Slow. And as you, this is the hard part. As you move this one forward, but this one closes.
Right.
Do you understand? Good. That's right, that's right. So at the end, you almost like a stretch up. Yeah, that's right, that's right. That's a foot motion. Yeah. And arm is holding high until this one moves in forward. When you this, your head nearly don't go forward. This one, this part being forward, but this neck will have a bend here this way. So this is still looking forward. Yeah, yeah. Because this one goes, keep moving forward, therefore, this has to catch up. So the left foot closing is quicker. That's right, that's right, that's right, yeah. And that makes the arm motion. Yeah, yeah. So up to here, this line still remains and when you do this, then tendency is this. Tendency means a natural tendency is this. Therefore, you have to little bit intentionally try to keep your head backwards. So this part stays horizontal. Lean forward. your head still. When you do this, this part comes forward with your head. But here, actually, your shoulder blade in the back closes. Here, closes. That's why neck doesn't stick forward. Yeah, that's close. Just like like suriage men. So up to here, you was doing the suriage. And during that phase, our head doesn't go forward. So more like suriage. And then from here on, entire keep the rib cage swings and pivot is here. So boom, boom. Without going this way, the other way. Rib cage is here, so the lower part is swinging in. Yeah, that's right, yeah. So actually swinging in already from here. Here it's a back, leaning backward, and then going this way, swinging in this way. Therefore, this part doesn't move that much as you are doing. Foot and keep this one behind. Keep this one behind. Foot. Keep your heel down. Keep your heel down instead of up. Keep your heel down on this position. And then Yeah. That position, back, rear foot heel is still down, relaxed, but the heel down. So then, ending is foot, ending or rib cage is more like a forward. So you can do the Tayatari from this part, not this part, this part. Boom. Okay, perhaps if you hold the shinai, it's a little easier. And then just do it easily. Here and then sink. Your body, middle body sink. Middle body sink, but your backbone stretch. Good. Between here and here, there's a time this leg is floating and this leg is floating. So there is a time nothing is putting a pressure on your ground. Oh, I think we practice the breathe out, right?
Yeah, I think so. A few weeks.
Yeah. So up from here, so the breathing out, because of the breathe out, it goes. So no muscle initiate the forward swing. Good. I think your forefoot muscles is working. Relax entire forefoot muscle. So it's more like because of the gravity, it bends little like this, but it's more like swinging this one. Good. Good. Keep it 100 seconds longer here and initiate the switch. Yeah. And keep it little longer means more like rotating this way. Ooh, foot. That's right, yeah. Yeah, that's closer. Yeah. So rotating this one backwards, but this outer one backwards, but middle one forward. Food. That's right, that's right.
I concentrated so hard.
Difference is 100 seconds, so it's hard to tell you.
Hey,
But more like this one is rotating this way, this outside is rotating this way, and middle is moving up this way. Yeah, getting closer. Let's say, how about Jordan? 右上段. And then swing from there. Yeah, yeah. And initiation is always relaxed here. So we initiate. You should initiate this part first, not leg first. So relax and move. Relaxation makes a move. That's right. Yeah, getting closer. That one you move your leg first before you relax your upper body. It's here, so relax around here. Front. Foot. So foot, then you see my shoulder. Foot. That's a relaxation to initiate. Foot. Yeah. You relax. That's right. Yeah. That's a 右上段, right? Yeah, therefore, when you move up, yeah, it should be straight, right? Yeah. And then relax. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Straight and relax. So actually, around here, relax. So the I said sink down, but the sink down part is around here. Here, sink down. Then this shoulder sinks down. Not here, then it goes backwards. Yeah, that's close, that's close. And if possible, at the end, finish. Since this one is relaxed, means swinging this way, this way. Therefore, swinging this way and finish. Therefore, more like a stretch up. Then you stop. Okay, the open the distance between your 2 foot little wider.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And don't close the knee in. Actually, knee will be more like open. Relax, so they open. So
Relax the knee inward or relax the knee outward?
more like this way, instead of closing a knee that way.
Right.
Don't exaggerate, but yeah, yeah. Oops, now you can go back to the chudan and bring up and swing out. Just do it easy and slow. Yeah, yeah. Easy.